Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Pippin's Panda-tastic Painting Party. Enjoy it! Once upon a time, in the cozy town of Woodland Grove, there lived a little panda named Pippin. Pippin was a curious and creative panda who loved to paint. His fur was as black and white as the keys of a piano, and his bright eyes sparkled with imagination. One sunny morning, as Pippin strolled through the bamboo forest, he noticed something peculiar. Splashes of color peeked through the green leaves, and giggles filled the air. Curious, Pippin followed the sounds until he stumbled upon a clearing where his friends, the woodland creatures, were gathered. There, amidst the tall trees and swaying flowers, his friends were painting the most marvelous pictures. Squirrels painted acorns, rabbits painted carrots, and even the wise old owl was dabbling with his feathers. Pippin's heart danced with joy at the sight of such creativity. "I want to join in too," exclaimed Pippin, bounding forward with excitement. The animals cheered and welcomed him with open arms. They set up an easel for Pippin and gave him brushes and paints of every color imaginable. Pippin wasted no time. With a dip of his brush, he began to paint. He painted fluffy clouds that floated high in the sky, and a bright yellow sun that beamed down warmly. Then, he added a patch of green grass where little ladybugs played tag. But something was missing. Pippin pondered for a moment, his brush poised in the air. Suddenly, inspiration struck like lightning. "A painting party," he exclaimed, his eyes sparkling with excitement. The animals gasped in delight. "A painting party? What's that?" they asked, their ears perked up with curiosity. Pippin grinned mischievously. "It's a celebration of art and friendship. We'll gather all our friends from near and far and paint together until the stars twinkle in the night sky." The woodland creatures squealed with joy at the idea. They couldn't wait to spread the news and invite everyone to Pippin's Panda-tastic painting party. And so, with a twinkle in his eye and a brush in his paw, Pippin set out to make his dream a reality. Little did he know, this painting party would be the start of a magical adventure filled with laughter, creativity, and friendship. With his heart as light as a feather, Pippin set off on his grand adventure to invite friends far and wide to his Panda-tastic painting party. He knew that to make his party truly unforgettable, he needed the help of all his friends, near and far. First, Pippin scampered through the bamboo forest, inviting his closest pals. He knocked on the doors of cozy burrows and called out to his friends, the rabbits, and squirrels. They eagerly accepted his invitation, promising to bring their brushes and paints. Next, Pippin journeyed to the sparkling river where the graceful swans glided. With a cheerful quack, quack, he invited them to join in the fun. The swans dipped their beaks in the water, creating ripples of excitement as they accepted Pippin's invitation with a graceful nod. As the sun dipped low in the sky, Pippin ventured further, into the heart of the forest, where the mysterious creatures dwelled. He approached the wise old owl, perched high in his tree, and shared his plan for the Panda-tastic painting party. The owl hooted with delight and promised to spread the word to all the creatures of the night. But Pippin's adventure didn't stop there. Oh no! He had heard tales of faraway lands beyond the forest, where exotic animals roamed and colors danced in the air. Determined to make his party the most spectacular event ever, Pippin set off on a journey beyond the familiar paths of Woodland Grove. Through winding valleys and over towering mountains, Pippin traveled, his little paws carrying him onward with determination. Along the way, he met creatures he had never seen before, cheeky monkeys swinging from vines, majestic elephants trumpeting in the distance, and even a friendly kangaroo hopping by. Each new friend he met, Pippin shared his excitement about the Panda-tastic painting party. And to his delight, they all wanted to join in the fun. With each invitation accepted, Pippin's heart swelled with happiness. He knew that his party was going to be the most magical gathering the forest had ever seen. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange, Pippin finally returned home to Woodland Grove. His paws were tired, but his spirit was soaring. He couldn't wait for the big day to arrive, when all his friends would come together to paint, laugh, and celebrate the joy of friendship. The day of Pippin's Panda-tastic painting party dawned bright and beautiful, with the sun peeking through the leaves of the bamboo forest and a gentle breeze whispering through the trees. Pippin could hardly contain his excitement as he put the finishing touches on his party preparations. With a flick of his paw, he hung colorful banners from the trees and laid out blankets and cushions for his guests to sit on. Tables were filled with pots of paint, trays of brushes, and canvases waiting to be transformed into works of art. Soon, the forest was abuzz with excitement as Pippin's friends began to arrive. The rabbits and squirrels chattered excitedly as they found their seats, while the swans glided gracefully across the sparkling river, their feathers ruffling with anticipation. But Pippin's heart skipped a beat when he saw the creatures from faraway lands arriving. The monkeys chattered and swung from the trees, the elephants trumpeted in greeting, and the kangaroo hopped excitedly into the clearing. Pippin's party was truly a gathering of friends from all corners of the world. With a smile as bright as the sun, Pippin welcomed each and every guest to his Panda-tastic painting party. He marveled at the sight of his friends, old and new, coming together to celebrate the joy of creativity and friendship. And then, the painting began. Brushes dipped in every color of the rainbow danced across canvases, creating masterpieces that sparkled with imagination and love. The air was filled with laughter and music as the animals painted, sang, and danced the day away. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the forest, Pippin gathered his friends around him. "Thank you all for coming," he said, his voice filled with emotion. "Today has been the most magical day of my life, and it's all because of you." The animals cheered and clapped, their hearts overflowing with happiness. And as the stars twinkled in the night sky, casting their gentle light over the forest, Pippin knew that this was a party they would never forget. And so, with hearts full of joy and brushes held high, Pippin and his friends celebrated late into the night, painting their dreams onto canvas and creating memories that would last a lifetime. And that, dear friends, is the tale of Pippin's Panda-tastic painting party, a story of friendship, creativity, and the magic of believing in your dreams. May your own adventures be filled with laughter, love, and endless possibilities. I hope you enjoy listening to Pippin's Panda-tastic painting party.